not going up in there at all. Neither one. Either one. It just seems so hard to get them to start on that plastic.
I should have got we should rob some frames out of the one that you gave me, because they were right up and taken right over in it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we'll be looking to see whether they're going to have to extract it.
And they were brand new, so they were just same as those frames. Really good job of filling the bottom in. Huh?
Yeah, we'll also start over on that side. You've got more room to take out of.
They're probably going to be good today.
What does the smoke do to them? Just calm them?
Yeah, it just calms them down. I'm not sure what they think it is, but it does calm them down. We have found the hard way that if you don't use the smoke,
It's a whole different ballgame?
Ron and I have found the hard way.
It does matter.
Oh, you should always have it with you.
Hmm.
Yeah. The other thing we're going to make sure on this, Janice, is that the queen is not on it, because this one's going to stay out
Okay.
until we
Finish.
take all the rest out.
Unfortunately, not seeing the queen isn't a guarantee that she's not
not
there.
there,
The only
Right.
time you're sure it's there if you see her somewhere else.
Right.
I can't see it from there.
She's substantially bigger, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
bit
it's a
longer.
different shape altogether. Well, that's
Hmm.
good. You got
So that's babies
So you
inside
got
there, is
brood
there?
right
Yeah.
on- yeah.
Yeah.
See the stuff on the outside, the higher stuff with the
Yeah.
golden top,
Yeah.
that's honey.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's uncapped honey just directly below that.
And
And then
then
down in the bottom, that's
Brood.
brood, babies.
cat brood.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're really more interested in wet brood, because we know the queen was there 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Because it's capped.
Yeah.
This is an older one, so this would have been one of the ones that actually came with the hive, the old stuff on the bottom. Any wet stuff there?
Oh yes, yes. And young wet stuff too.
Good.
Eggs in the corner down here.
So those are larvae in there, are they?
Yeah, that's a drone brood mostly there.
Right.
You want me to take that off at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's when I put these on. Fly up my leg.
I don't see any queen there.
Now, this one should be marked. These ones, they're the two new ones. They're both marked with the white.
Oh, that's a nice frame.
Wow.
Look, you can't get better than that.
Jeez.
It's got brood from side to side.
I can't say I've ever seen one that was completely full like that. Yeah, what do we got on the bottom here?
Just
Nothing?
again, nothing.
Okay. This looks like a clean cell.
Well, it's a queen cup, yeah. That's mainly pollen in that.
Good source of pollen too, huh? Mm.
Expect to find the queen on that anyway.
It's already done her work there.
Mm.
Just wait.
So how does the pollen turn into honey?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
That's
The
their
pollen's
protein
food
source.
for
Is the pollen. They will
Pollen
eat that.
is the protein
the babies?
for the larva.
Right.
They mix it with the honey to feed larval food.
How do they make honey?
That is the nectar that they bring in from the flowers,
Yeah.
and it's very dilute, and then they have to evaporate it off
Hmm.
to thicken it up to make honey.
Want me to take that off the bottom though?
That's the easiest way to do it.
Yep.
How do they bring the nectar back?
In their stomachs.
In their stomachs, right? And then
And
regurgitate
then-
it?
Yeah. Stick it up. There's another one for you. Look at that. You're going to have a strong hive here in another couple of weeks.
That's what I want your opinion. Is it going to be too strong for that single box?
Well, no,
Because this one here was stronger than that.
But when they start hatching out, they're also going to have empty cells
True.
from where they come out of. So
We can get them to start to put some honey up above. That's full too, Bob. On that side.
there's the queen.
Where?
See the one
Oh,
with
with the white
on it?
spot on her.
There she is.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have the stripes.
She doesn't. She looks totally different.
See how
She
much
looks
longer
gorgeous,
she is?
doesn't she? Lovely female. Long body, long legs. Oh,
Yeah.
you could really rave on about her.
Yeah.
Bee people might. Wow, you have. How many bees would you think?
Oh, and here at the moment,
Hmm.
30 to 40,000.
Yeah. Per hive?
Yeah.
You can get more of that, up to 50,000 roughly.
Yeah. Well, she's right in the middle of the hive. And she's going around laying eggs, is she?
Yeah.
Yep. And she can lay around 1,000 a day.
Wow. And then someone comes along behind and caps them off?
And well,
Oh,
feed them
they take
for a while
take.
first.
Oh.
They had the eggs take 3 days to hatch.
So they just lay the eggs, then they hatch.
Well, that's all brooded all the way through there. Look, that's a terrific frame of brood.
Is it brood or is it honey?
There was a few cells of honey, but mostly that brood, no doubt. I just want to have a look and see what we've got there. Don't know what it was.
What you're looking for, Janice, is sometimes they'll have a queen cell in there,
Right?
which either means they're not happy with the queen that's there, or they're thinking of swarming and taking off.
So you want to know about that ahead,
Yes. Usually if they're swarm cells, they tend to be on the bottom of the rack,
right?
whereas if they're up in the middle, they're called what? Super seed?
Super seed.
It means they're not so happy with the queen, although in this case they should be happy with this queen.
Mm.
She seems to be doing a pretty good job. So.
So the workers decide whether to put royal jelly. Is
Oh,
that
the queen is only an egg-laying machine.
right. The
Yep.
decisions are made
And the
by.
more they feed her, the more she lays eggs.
Hmm.
And that's all wet brood that you're starting through there.
Mm-hmm. Can you actually see the egg anywhere?
Well, I can see the food that's in the bottom of the cell. So if you want to have a look at that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Some of them are very young.
Yeah.
Let's tell how small they are.
And you see
The orange is
See
the
here?
pollen.
here she's bringing pollen in. See,
Yeah.
she'll deposit that off in her cell.
And that's for
How
the
does
babies.
she get that off of it or out of the sack? Be interesting.
Well, they kick it off somehow, but
Keeping it, yeah. Gosh knows where she's taking it to.
Females collect the pollen, or both?
Yeah, all the worker bees are females.
Okay.
I actually haven't
Oh,
seen
sure.
very many drones. Well,
Yeah.
there's one. See that big one
See-
right there?
Big black
Yeah.
one.
That's a drone.
Okay.
They tend not to do too much.
And no comments.
that's all right.
That's right. No remarks now.
Yeah, but you can think they've got no sting.
Oh, the drones. All the others do then.
Yeah. And
No
then you
stinger
can-
on them.
You can hold. This is how you practice on holding bees.
Ah.
If you want to mark them, you say you hold them, the queens like that. And the queens won't sting you either.
You hold them by the head, or
Yeah, you can't
The
do
upper part of the
that's squishy. You don't want to,
okay.
to get them any further down than that.
Hmm. No, I don't know that I need to hold them. It doesn't need to go up in my shirt either. I don't want to hold them. Squish them.